please welcome Yvonne Kelly.
You told us we could take meth if we wanted, but I chose not to. So, anyway, the more things change, the more they stay the same, you know. When I was a flight attendant, the possibility of a bombing scared me. But now that I do comedy, the possibility of a bombing terrifies me. I mean, with a real bomb, I die. With a comedy bomb, that's when you die on the inside. And it's not a whodunit mystery. It's a silent but deadly killer. Cover your nose and mouth. The whole room stinks. You can't blame the dog for that. And everybody knows it's me. Anyway, there are things I like about stand-up. You know, I don't have to wear a uniform, and I don't have to do emergency exit briefings anymore, and hey, Mr. Single Guy, if I'm looking at your lap, I'm not checking for seatbelts. Yeah. But the heckling was way worse than flight, you know. They'd say stupid things like, I'm having an allergic reaction, I need an EpiPen. The oxygen masks have fallen. The engine's on fire. There was no pleasing these people. Instead of counting happy bouncing sheep to fall asleep, I was counting their cabin baggage falling out of the overhead bin and bonking them on the noggin. It was the only thing that would calm me. It's true. You know, I tried yoga, downward facing dog, exalted warrior, happy baby. All I got was camel toe. Yeah. But the negotiations were kind of fun in flight. A lady once asked me for a glass of 1% milk, and we never carried 1% milk, so I cut her down to half a glass of 2%. So she was happy. But retiring, it's hard adjusting to retirement because my body has muscle memory. Like when I hear things or see things, I just go back into it. Like if somebody asks me where the washrooms are, I start flipping my arms like a windmill. And I'm not allowed at the kids' park anymore. I flashed back. I kept having flashbacks to my emergency drills, and I started tossing the kids down the slide. Yeah. But anyway, my old colleagues came over for dinner the other night. It was good. I was serving steak or chicken. Not everybody got their choice. But I was sorry, so that was okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, there were thunder showers in the area that night, so I had to delay dinner. I sent them down to Tim Hortons with a drink voucher for a couple of hours. Yeah. It was nice that they all showed up on time for the delay, though. Flight attendants have punctuality issues. If they don't show up show up to work on time, the office closes the door without them and then takes flight. So they're always on time. But you know what happened on my last flight? I was taking a snack into the captain, and as I was reaching forward to pass it to him, he reached back really far and hit me right in the left one with his elbow. And he said, "If your heart was as soft as your boob, you would have a lot of friends." Yeah. I said, "If your dick was as hard as your elbow, you'd be one of them." The good news, bad news, it wasn't, but the good news is I have an elbow fetish. Yay! Thank you very much.
Yvonne Kelly, everybody.